get it. We all grew up wanting to be vault hunters. But I'm not a follower like you. I'm a god. And my followers will do anything I... Oh, here, quick demo. Hey, you! Cut off your favorite leg.
Vault Irene!
I didn't say both. He cut off both. Now he's trying to stand on his stumps. 1 sec. They just taste better when they're afraid. What was my point? Oh, right. My followers will die for me. And when it's your turn, I'll let you know. Now run along, superfan. Fix that map for me. Those vaults are mine.
Greetings, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock, and I require you to hunt and kill things for me. You see, the Borderlands are full of rare and dangerous specimens. I will pay you top dollar for their trophies. That airborne abomination is known as a scrack. Correct nature's mistake and kill it for me.
Death wish? Granted.
For the scrack in all of creation is on my wall of monstrosities.
Pandora's a strange and harsh place. Sometimes, I get the feeling the whole planet is trying to take us off like a tick-infested scab. But I'll tell you one thing. If I do find the Iridian homeworld someday, I'm gonna finally get some answers. Hey, aliens, I'll say. What's so freaking special about Pandora?
Located. What a specimen! Though human contact normally makes me break out in hives, I'd share my secret laboratory with him any day. But if you tell anyone that, I'll deny it and begin to poison you slowly.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Trim. I'm CJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Borderlands 3. I'm just running around a lot, just kind of exploring. Real quick before we did this video, or before I started this video. Again, I've been blown away by this game so far. I mean, I found you. What do you got? Rare assault rifle. Pistols. This weapon skin. Interesting. I didn't know you could have a weapon skin. Yeah, I'm probably just going to sell all this because none of this is really super interesting to me. But I'm also going to dump some of the useless crap out of my inventory then. Because I don't need just normal gear, especially when I could sell this stuff for more. What was I saying? Right, I was just exploring, you know, kind of at the beginning of this video, you know, if you saw me hunt down that animal. And just some other stuff. I love this game, man. I really am. I am blown away with what we got here. And again, I say this as a guy who is not a massive fan of the first couple Borderlands games. I mean, I like so far playing 2 again. You know, like now, I have a much bigger respect for 2. I actually really have been enjoying it. But I enjoy this way more. Again, I think that they're trying to push the story a lot more. They're trying to give a reasoning and something fun for people like me who likes being told stories and everything. I feel like there's just enough to justify everything and pull me along. It's not like the first game where I had to read everything.
Awesome. Now get in that digital torture room and save her, bro.
It's more cinematic. There's, you know, I'm having fun.
In there. You gotta find her and break her out. Take her to the exit console inside the construct. That'll rebuild her body in the meat space. I need my best brunette in one meaty piece. Oh, BT.
You say the meat space? Sorry, I got some skill points to spend. Hold on, my train of thought there. Yeah, just in general, I really do appreciate what they're doing with this. They're trying to make it more cinematic. That's the term that I'm looking for. Yeah, let's boost. Let's get violent speed, and I still got one more point, don't I? Yeah, sure.
Dubs, when they uploaded her, it probably fragmented her recent memories. You're gonna have to try to find them so you can remind her who she is when she wakes up.
Memory fragment 1. What up, me? Our idiot-in-chief Vaughn finally made one good decision and made me the new deputy war chief of the Sun Smashers. He took a slap in time replacing deputy head cheese after he belly flopped into a frickin' acid pit. Man, that dude knew how to party. Vaughn's alright, I guess, but he's no head cheese.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, like I was saying, I like that. I like how they were trying to go a lot more. They were going more cinematic with this game than they did the previous games. Makes it more fun for somebody like me who appreciates single player a lot more than he does multiplayer.
Deadly!
Ah, son of a bitch. Gotcha. You know, this might seem like an odd question, but what do you guys, anyone who's watching, what do you guys think of the villains of the Calypso twins? I mean, I can understand where people would want to say, "Oh, well, they're just kind of like rip-offs of Handsome Jack," because yeah, they kind of are, or at least that's what the. Ooh, I want that. I want that head item. I will just drop this for a second. But yeah, I mean, I can understand where you'd argue that they're basically Handsome Jack with just a little bit of a different personality. You know, that little bit that that was at the very beginning of the video, you know, with tells the guy to cut off his legs. Now he's standing on the stumps, and they're like, "Wait, what was I talking about?" Yeah, it's very Handsome Jack-esque. I don't know. I still like them. I think they're just different enough. I think that I mean, I also think that kind of character makes sense as the villain in one of these games. They fit the world. They're crazy in their own way, but they still have some semblance of intelligence. And then also, you know, just being ruthless and barbaric is just really funny. Oh, thank God.
Down and think about my life choices. Don't let it get you. Get it out on you.
Shit.
Time we have some action. Use every part of me for the day. Better than the gutter.
Ah, relaxing. Whew. God damn, I really love the combat. And the guns feel really good. The action skills are great. I started another profile where I'm playing as Flak, the hunter. yeah, the action skills really make things fun. We'll talk about that in a second.
Memory fragment 2. Yo, me, check this out. We found this crazy alien thing in the desert today. Brought it back to camp thinking we could sell it to the children of the vault. Those idiots are always buying crazy alien stuff like that. We're gonna be slapping rich.
But yeah, I really like the use of the action skills. I think that they're just different enough from the skills that we had in the first 2 games. I especially like how there's basically 3 separate skills, so you can... It just gives you a further level of customization based on the way you like to play a character. And how each character actually plays really differently. And yeah, for the most part, I would argue that all the characters in the first couple Borderlands games really played the same. And if you want to know exactly what I mean by that, I mean, yes, like in the first game, Mordecai and Lilith had different skills. You know, they had the different activated ability. That's true, but really, it's press the button and the skill activates. It's just, hey, which special skill do you want to have? With the action skills, each character is a little different. You know, like Zane, I can equip 2 action skills on the bumpers, but when I'm playing with Flack as the hunter, I get like a little pet that follows me around, and I can select one of 3 pets to follow me around, and that'll fight with me. He can also, but he can't equip 2 action skills. He can only equip 1, but then he has augments for those skills. And I'm assuming the Siren and the Gunner also have, you know, they're also kind of unique in the way that their skills are structured. I haven't played with them yet, so I can't be 100% certain.
Memory fragment 3. Get this, me. So I showed Vaughn the crazy alien thing and he got super weird. Told me to hide it. Ugh! The whole clan could eat Barkid caviar for months if we sold it to the COV. Now I look like the asshole because I have to tell the clan we're not selling it. Slap an idiot in chief. He doesn't know what's good for the clan.
But yeah. It's... Sorry, let me collect this real quick.
Memory fragment 4. It's go time, me. This mouthpiece idiot wants that alien thing, and Vaughn won't sell it. We must be the last clan on Pandora that hasn't joined up with the COV. The Sun Smashers need new leadership. You know who I'm talking about. It's me.
Did you get all the memories? God, I can't wait to hear them myself. You know, Vic and I are tight. Always so supportive. Go get my best brunette out of that simulation.
What was it? But right, what I was talking about, you know, how the different characters, I think, play a lot more differently than the 4 characters in the previous 2 games. I'm not going to talk so much about the pre-sequel because I don't really remember much about the pre-sequel.
Autopilot?
But you know, the fact that Zane can have 2 skills equipped. What is it? That Flack can only have 1, but then he's also got his pet, and that his skill tree is still a little different. These aren't like major differences that are complete game changers, but they're just different enough that I think it actually warrants. Hey, each character has some nuance to them. I like that. You know, I also haven't really talked about the whole like alternate fire mode for a lot of the guns. Also a really neat idea.
It's curtains for you!
Son of a bitch. Right, the alternate fire mode. Also kind of a cool idea. It's, and again, another gun that's better than mine. Just gonna keep upgrading to these Jacob guns. I really like them. God damn it, I lost my train of thought again. Alright, the alt fire mode. Yeah, I like that it's mapped it down on the D-pad, so, since I'm playing on PS4, I can just easily, you know, while I'm still moving around, with my thumbstick, I can just, you know, use, the other part of my thumb to just tap the down button to switch fire in the middle, switch fire modes in the middle of combat. It's, wouldn't be that way on Xbox with the fact that the D-pad is below the thumbstick, which, again, is just one of the things that I'm not a fan of about the Xbox controller, but whatever. I'm apparently one of the few people who really doesn't like the whole offset analog sticks.
Come on, time to break you out.
No! Can't leave. He'll twist my arms off again. It hurts so bad. But then they grow back. I don't understand. It's happened like 50 times already.
Hands off my captive!
Hey, Blondie! Looking real good. I mean it. What product you use?
Are you? Are you really? Bastard. Oh, cool. My drone got a kill. Yeah, the long and short of it, there are some changes compared to the first two games that I've seen. I like all the additions. I like the changes. I like everything that I've seen so far. I think it was looking on Twitter. It was I think it was a Moriarty tweet. He said something along the lines that this game has some UI issues and that, I think as he put it, gets in the way of itself sometimes. I've not really experienced that. I mean, I'm still early on in the game, so, you know, there's always... There we go. You know, there's always going to be things like that, you know, just difference of opinions always also, you know, is also a thing to keep in mind.
You don't remember? We tried to stage an elaborate surprise party, and it's all gone horribly wrong.
This is slapping weird. I'm freaking out. You gotta get me out of here.
So do I follow her? Yeah, either way, I lost my train of thought. Yeah. Basically what I'm trying to get at and being long-winded about is I think the game's really cool. And I'm having a whole hell of a lot of fun so far, so. And isn't that all that matters? So I just want to complete this quest so I can get rid of this like weird blue filter that's going on over the screen. It's really annoying. Jeez, why do we have to go the long way?
Ugh, what a slapping nightmare. Thanks for getting me out of there.
Vic! You're alive!
I mean, technically.
He's talking to me! Hey, Vaughn. Look, I'm a slapping idiot. The COV are messed up. We tried joining them and all they did was murder and torture us. In that order.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to be pretty brutal with you right now, Vic. I'm gonna need you to give me 100 apology push-ups. You're done. Come join me. We got a new clan now. Go Crimson Raiders.
Crimson Raiders? Yeah, I can dig it.
Hey, as long as you're doing the push-ups.
Oh,
Yeah, damn it, I love you, Vaughn.
slapping life. Here, I nabbed this crazy gun while we were in that never-ending digital hell prison. You can have it. It's all yours.
Well,
Never-ending digital hell prison.
Come on, I mean, I always wanted more me time, right? This is perfect. I get to hang with my favorite person. I mean, are you me or am I you? Whoa. Mind
All right.
alone.
All right, we're leaving this.
80% mind right now.
God damn, I love Vaughn. I love the concept of, yeah, I'm gonna need you to give me 100 apology push-ups. I don't know why. That's just funny to me.
Hey, that's the big suck! Grab it and get sucking! Now, go harvest some succulent cacti fruit. Those bad boys taste so goddamn delicious my customers won't care what they're eating, which is how I prefer it. And don't you dare judge me. If serving people toenail clippings and dead skin is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Let's find this.
Now about the big suck. Its secondary function is what we call in the biz splash damage. You know, like ground slams and grenades. Anyway, that means it'll knock those succulents right off. Try it.
There we go. Yeah, so I got another grenade.
Guess I could use those skags in my skag dogs. Seems wrong, but I might as well try it. Grab the skag. Letting you do the work.
I'd rather be using my submachine gun than this. Technically, to kill these skags, I can. Because I did this mission in my other playthrough. Grab the goddamn leg. You know, you don't need to use this gun. It's just easier to harvest the cactus fruit because you have to use explosives to get that. Oh, if you see it, my new skin, because I didn't know this game had something like this, but you can press the right stick to get this sort of like item view. You know, you can kind of take a look at the, look at the gun. You can also change skins and whatnot. You get a little idea of what the manufacturer does, and then there's challenges of the manufacturer, elements, so basically how much health damage, shield damage, armor, and all that it does. And then apparently there's weapon modding in this game, which I did not know. I did not know this game had weapon modding. I mean, we really haven't gotten into it yet, but I'm interested to see how all that's going to work. Give me the fruit. All right. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, just because a lot of this is really just kind of collect shit, and then there's kind of like a little boss fight at the end of this. I'm just gonna kind of, run through this in a series of cuts, just because I want to throw in the the main mission and go meet Tannis in this game. Ah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I was saying, I want to go meet Tannis before the end of this video, so I'm actually gonna... Oh, F me. I'm not gonna close here, but, you know, I'm gonna speed this up.
Ooh, there's always an alpha. Suck it up for me.
I've had some of the dirtiest jobs in the galaxy. But not a chef.
Well, being a chef ain't for everybody. Now go grab that skag meat. It looks like somebody's been poaching my succulents, which means in chef code that they must die. Gotta be the bandit chef mincemeat. Go kill him. Oh, it's all coming together. Soon I'll make my spatula-wielding rival pay for what he's done. But first, we'll make my new rival mincemeat pay. Listen, a chef's life is half revenge killings. It's a thing. All right, watch out for mincemeat skags, truffle munch and butt munch. They will munch anything, including you.
That's 12 chefs I killed. One more, and I've got a baker's dozen. Wow, look at the state here.
Grab their meat. But the skag dogs still seem weird.
Whatever! Wasn't my thing!
This'll be just for the crack.
Tyrene will protect me!
Now my ticket to the Great Vault!
Nicely done. A few more skags and I'll be able to advertise my skag dogs have 50% meat. Drop the ingredients off and you get paid. That'll teach that arrogant spatula-wielding bastard. As soon as people taste my new and improved skag dogs, I'll be at the top of the culinary establishment once again. And you'll get free skag dogs for life. Hope you're hungry.
Well, it's better than our dig site in the first game. There aren't any rocks or anything that's flying around.
My valuable and irreplaceable dig site. May I help you?
You Tannis.
I am. You must be Lilith's new vault hunter, and you found the map. I suppose congratulations are in order. That was it. Well, let me take a look.
Well, I'm surprised there wasn't like a little cutscene or something like, hey, this is Tannis.
While I examine this unimaginably complex and priceless alien artifact, you may wait outside and steal anything not nailed down.
Aw, she literally is loot the area while waiting. Oh, that's...
I need to use you as a sounding board for my hypotheses. Please do not confuse it for conversation. As I suspected, Tyrene Calypso is a siren. Seems to feed on the life force of others, and clearly her cult is her food source for now. The vaults hold unimaginable power, you know. I shudder to think of what might happen if the Calypso twins reach them first.
Do you hear screaming, or am I
Having another one of my episodes.
Maybe. I always hear screaming.
Hey, superfan. You fix the map yet? Just hand it over and you can join your family. But wait, what's that? You don't want to? Okay, give you a chance. Real bummer.
So long, Crimson Traitors.
Troy's get Crimson Traitors. Nice. No. Anyway, my brother's gonna broadcast your death on the Echo Net.
So don't, say anything stupidly heroic. I'm over it.
If you're listening, then you are attacking my dig site, and it's not the sort of breakthrough I was hoping for.
I'm on my way. Vault Hunter, don't let them anywhere near Tanis or that map.
Yeah.
COV incoming.
Itching for a fight.
We can't let them get the map.
Brutal. This is my moment. My chili recipe dies with me.
I'm really sad that they changed the names of the midgets. Because Tink just doesn't have the same it just doesn't have the same feeling to me that
I got it!
Keep fighting, Vault Hunter.
yeah, thanks Lilith. It's not like I was just gonna say, here, kill me. Oh, fuck you, game.
Laying down some heat.
God damn it, I keep misjudging the distance. Oh, fuck me. Finally.
All right, killer. Let's take the rest out together.
Face hole for your face hole!
Defend the map.
Death comes for us all. You first.
Get back here, you little bastard.
Tanis, are you okay?
still here in my personal space, so let's get on with it. Tell me you got the map working. I did what I could, Lilith, given my vast intellect but limited resources. Shall we give it a go?
I think I just cried a little bit when I saw that loot fly out.
And I believe this should do it. Some data has been corrupted. It seems the map has sustained significant damage. Hypothesis: Tyrene Calypso attempted to charge the map, but her powers only drained it further. Unfortunately, I can only make out a single planet. Promethea? Of course! Typhon de Leon found the very first vault there, you know. Promethea. Good work, Tanis.
We're off to Promethea then.
Looks like it. We have to get to that vault before the Calypsos. Ellie's been working on a ship for us. I'll take Tanis and the map there now. Meet you at the landing pad, Vault Hunter. Oh, you know I abhor this, Lilith. Just trying to keep my Iridian expert safe. Do you know another Iridian expert? Ready?
Alright, well. I'm just gonna collect a bunch of shit. Alright, well, I think we've pretty much explored and done everything we have to do, here, I think. Yeah, because I can't get to that Typhon log right now. I don't know, that area's blocked off either for a later quest or whether it's for a later quest or what the hell it's for, but you know what? We're gonna head to the docks, and we'll finish once we, you know.
But you're kind of a clinger. Let me set things straight for you. That map and every vault on it is my birthright. You don't understand a thing about the vaults or what they're even for. I do. We're the children of the vault. It's a family thing.
Okay, like I was saying, I'm gonna close here, guys, because you know, I'll head over. You know, we'll do this. I'm gonna guess cutscene at the ship, but either way, we're gonna close after that. So I want to say, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. More next time. Till then, my name's AJ Gels. Something Game Channel. I'm out.
Whew! Thanks for the lift, Lil. It's finally happening, ain't it? After all these years.
Hell yeah. How's the ship looking?
Almost ready. All I need is some fuel and a new astronav chip.
Vault Hunter, can you help Ellie get the ship prepped? I'll start rounding up the raiders and bring them on board.
Sure, why not?
All right. Later, Lil.
Be ready for anything, Ellie. The Calypsos aren't gonna let us leave without a fight.
I got something special for you, BH. That vehicle over there's my biofuel rig. And it ain't picky as to the source. Just run over some bandits and skags to fill her up. Environmentally friendly, right? Hop on in, Vault Hunter.